Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aquarius, it's energy check-in week. We're going to see your energy, an energy outside of you, and what these two energies create. And I'm going to do that with none other than my energy oracle deck. And I'm going to use the Good Tarot as well. So Aquarius, let's just get down and dirty into the cards. See what your energy is, the energy outside of you, and what these two energies are creating. Aquarius, Aquarius, my aqua babies, Aquarius. Your energy is, oh, I think that was the underline after the pre-shuffle, is appreciation. So this is an energy of shifting from lack to value. This is appreciating, having gratitude for the things that are around you. Yeah, I want to say even like sort of see the positives in your life that are right in front of you and try not to focus on anything overly negative in the background, knowing that some things will look after themselves as well. Could just be appreciating some of the things that you've accomplished in your life, appreciating the people that you have in your life, appreciating the good things, Aquarius. So the energy outside of you is cornucopia. Wow, so there's some abundance there. Maybe that has something to do with, I said, like, well, this book talks about the bramble bushes in the background, right? And it's not to be overly focused on the fact that you could get caught up in those bushes, that you could get burrs on you, but it's to look at the flower that you hold presently. And then as you sort of, I don't want to say ignore, but don't direct your attention towards more negative things that may sit behind you, is these things can end up blossoming and some things can just change into more positive things if you let them be. So that's kind of interesting, right? Because this is like a whole lot of positive. Good work paying off, wishes fulfilled. So yeah, somebody's done some hard work here and it's paying off. So I said that, paying off. So, okay, I'm just going to let you know, I took a NyQuil last night before I went to bed because I'm fighting my son's cold that he gave me. I put it on him because he brought it home. And I'm just like a little dopey. So I'm just a little dopey. I'm trying my bestest though. Okay, what do these two energies create? Deceit. The fuck? So, what's going on? Maybe it has something to do with the bramble bush conversation that we just had. Me and you, we just had here. The bramble bush, like this nasty thing in the background, but it could blossom and bloom. Well, maybe, right? Let's see. So deceit, there's some tomfoolery is going on here. Broken heart is at the bottom. Grief and loss, release the person or situation involved. It is time for deep healing, but that's the underlying. So something went on there. I want to say maybe you, I don't know, because like this appreciation is trying, like I'm going to focus on the good shit, man. And maybe even starting to like see some positive results in that. I'm going to focus on the things that I can focus on, or the areas that I can create positive change. We need some tarot. What's that chipmunk doing? I just got to tell you. So yesterday I noticed that the raccoon came back and he shat. He shat on the deck, but the cat door was locked. He came back. He came back, little fricker. So I feel like when I've had NyQuil, it's kind of like Cindy with a drink. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. It's like truth serum. Okay. I took it out. I'd always take it. This is why I don't like taking things. I have one of those bodies where I just really can't take stuff. Tylenol and Advil is as hard as it usually goes for me. It's just taking forever to get it out of my system. Okay. I'm not really doing this under the influence because I took it out like 12 hours? It's gotta be. Yeah, it is. I'm looking at the clock. It's been 12 hours. Anyways, so let's see. Your reading may be more entertaining than usual. Okay, the Six of Pentacles, the Messenger of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles, this is all very practical, and the Page of Air. Okay. this energy outside of you is the Star, the Queen of Fire, or aren't they something else? And the Queen of Earth. Well, hello. Wow, this is an abundant energy. Or maybe you don't think they are. Or I don't know. Why is there deceit here? What is going on? The Seven of Air. Okay, something that you're up to. Say that because that's on your side. You got the Seven of Air on your side. You're being something just going on, Aquarius. Okay. The Six of Wands. So, okay, whatever's going on, the energy that you share in this that's being created is successful. You're both sharing success somehow by you being, I want to say you being deceitful. Well, they got the Eight of Wands here. This is moving and shaking over here. So what's going on with this outside energy? It's really moving and shaking. What you be up to here, Aquarius? You're choosing gratitude. You know, I kind of want to say, I wonder if there's something here about how to describe it. Letting something go or observing something. Because you have the Page of Air, which to me is kind of the observer out of the pages, like observes and learns, watches and knows. You know, some people describe it as the spying on your social media card with the Page of Swords or the Page of Air. What are you up to? You're up to something. You're up to something, Aquarius. Now, I got to say, this energy outside of you, it's doing well. So it is doing well. This energy is doing really, really well. How you're connected to it, I don't know. I really need to understand your Seven of Air. Are you secretly watching this person? You know, this could be sort of like a mentor. That's what I would describe here. It's almost like a secret mentorship. Like if you're observing somebody who's either, you know, this could be someone like in your social circle, or it could be somebody totally outside of your social circle, which is possible with the Star card, right? Like it could be somebody who's in the public eye in some way. But this person could be like living a lifestyle or accomplishing certain things in their life that kind of like their destiny to accomplish. And you are, I want to say it's almost like secretly watching them, okay? And you might even be like practicing or applying what you're seeing them do. Like it does have an interesting feeling of a mentorship between you and someone else. Yeah, and I want to say I don't think there's anything wrong with this, but except, you know, if you do this with people that you really don't know, like famous people and, you know, stuff like that, like with the Star, you know, because people, well, here, I'm actually maybe a bad example of this because I probably shouldn't have come on camera today, but I'm like, I need to do something to get my brain going. So, like, you know, a lot of people wouldn't go on the camera after a night of NyQuil because they'd be like, oh, I'm going to look my worst or I'm not going to do my best. But I always have to, you know, present with my best foot forward and everyone needs to see me glowing perfectly. You know, that's just the thing there, right? But I feel like a lot of people that come to my channel are probably kind of know that. So I'm wondering if this is someone maybe not like famous or that's outside of your social circle, because yeah, like there is a danger of trying to emulate somebody that you really don't know much about. And, you know, so if you're building up on that and then this person falls from grace in some way, then you could be like, oh, well, I was building up on a false premise here, right? So that's kind of like, anyways, that's what I feel with that. So, okay, the Nine of Earth, the Strength card. The Strength card the 9 of Earth, and the 10 of Earth. Well, that is building up here. See, now I find that curious because you've got the Pentacles. Well, they have one here. They have the Queen of Pentacles. But you have the 6 and the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. And sometimes to also get like the 9 of Pentacles from this card. I said Knight. Sorry. I know sometimes the Knight and the 9 sound very similar. The Knight of Pentacles. And that appreciation card can be like a 9 of Pentacles for me as well. I don't know what you're doing, but I feel like it's helping you, and it could be a mentor. It could be, well, I don't know. Let me just look. I'm sure this will be one of the ones where there's got to be some people in the comments. Like, what's wrong with this lady? I don't know. Do you just want to see the best of me? See, I could be fake and do that, but no, you know what? Sometimes your kid keeps you up at night coughing. And then you have a sore throat, you're like, I really need to sleep. I'm taking a NyQuil. And then the next day, you're like, okay. Appreciation. Appreciation. Choosing gratitude. 9 of Pentacles. You could be on your way to accomplishing something too. Here. The King of Cups and the High Priestess. Wow, that's interesting. I kind of feel like it could be like some sort of like a deep affection that you have for some. It could be some sort of a spiritual leader. It could be gosh, interesting. The King of Cups and the High Priestess. You're definitely going into the like you're not being influenced by anything. I want to say this, I call this the 9 of Pentacles sometimes as appreciation card, but it's coming up a little bit like the 9 of Cups, where your emotional sovereignty, right? Like there's a sense of emotional sovereignty with this, like just between you and the universe. Yeah, it's really beautiful. So this could even be something that you don't share with others. I mean, it could be somebody that you watch and you appreciate what they do. You have a lot of admiration for them. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Like I always like notice people too in different ways, and I think, wow, I really admire how they conduct themselves in that manner, or how they do this or how they do that. You know, it might not be every facet of somebody's life, or you don't know every facet of another person's life, but it's interesting here. It's definitely paying off for you. The 6 of Earth, the 6 of Pentacles, the Death card. The card came out in such a dynamic, unexpected way, didn't it? The Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like some of you are in the process of, or you have taken some sort of control in your life. Definitely, like in terms of, so the 6 of Pentacles, we're taking this into the 8. Either there's something that you've mastered or you're mastering in the physical. Or I want to say even some of you could be choosing like a different sort of career as well. Taking on a different career choice. You're moving in a better direction here. You're gaining momentum. That's funny. I think Sagittarius, that was the title of their actual reading. You are gaining momentum here. It's like, but you've taken a path that you've planned out, and you've taken it as far as you can. And now with the 6 of Swords, I want to say, are you leaving something up to the universe here? Are you letting the universe guide you in this? Are you open to this guidance, I also feel, as well? The Page of Air. It's kind of funny, because the Queen of Wands came out. The Queen of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. So that's also interesting because this energy over here has Queen of Wands and Queen of Earth. So, somebody might be inspiring you to see the ways that you can utilize your own unique style and kind of like balance that. Balance it in what you create. Maybe even create a couple of pennies to rub together with some of your creative style or unique interpretations, how you are developing things in your life. So let's look over at this energy, cornucopia. Cups. Jeez. That's good. This is really good. The Star. The King of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. And they also have... Well, they have the Queen of Earth there. So, how to... I'm wondering too if this person is even in, like, I don't know who this is. I feel like there's somebody, like, whoever this is resonating with is almost like someone who has the perfect life, or they appear to have the perfect life. So the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, yes, and that's something that they have here. Something that they have here. This person is moving and shaking, man. This person is moving and shaking. The Queen of Earth. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh. What is this? Oh, I'll tell you what this is. You are coming up as part of their energy here somehow. Are you supposed to build something with this person? Are you supposed to build something with this person? But it feels more like somebody that you've been standing off on the side observing. So the Deceit card sits between you and them. Or that's what your energies create. The Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So you have the Six of Pentacles and you're bringing that to an end. The Six of Pentacles can sometimes be a breadcrumbing energy. I'm sort of wondering if this is some sort of situation where you've, like, I honestly feel like you have some sort of past connection with this person. What that is, I have no idea. Maybe it has some sort of connection to the Broken Heart card. But it's almost like you take a step back here and maybe... Like the Six of Pentacles is just kind of giving, it can be little bits of information at a time. Now, because it's coming out with a Deceit card, I want to say that you have not been completely open with your feelings here, right? Well, yes, deep hidden feelings that you have. Deep hidden feelings here that you have for someone. But it's like you haven't been open about it. But you've been watching them. There's so many ways this could be. Like this could be like a parent who is estranged from a child. And, you know, you still keep kind of tabs on them to see how they're doing. Or this could be, I'm hearing mentorship. I'm even wondering if like you could have somehow even been a mentor to this person. But I don't know, like, it's almost like stepping back. But you are watching this person create success here. So the Seven of Air. The Nine of Cups. This person is your wish. You're hiding that. You're hiding that. This person is like a wish or a dream fulfillment for you. There's something curious about going from the Queen of Earth into this Nine of Pentacles. But yeah, it's because that is going from like probably being in a partnership to then being like single and on their own. But then this is not really like that with the cornucopia and the 10 of Cups. Because, well, this is at least creating like joy and fulfillment with others. And often it's like associated with like a family energy. So this person does confuse me a little bit, because it looks more like they're on their own, but yet maybe they're building within some sort of community. Like that is not, you know, associated with some type of typical partnership. I do feel like this is somebody you want to build with. The 6 of Fire, the 6 of Wands. The 7 of Wands. This is weird. It's like keeping each other at bay. Keeping like a protective distance here. The 8 of Wands. The 9 of Swords. Why do they have the 9 of Swords? So the Queen of Wands also had the 8 of Wands. So is there some sort of movement or communication that gives them anxiety? The Ace of Pentacles. Maybe this person just has a lot of mental stress with something that's going on in their life. Maybe their life is moving really quickly. The Ace of Pentacles, it could be a new job, could be new home, new something. But they're moving and shaking. Moving and shaking. Why? How are you connected to this person? I find it very intriguing. This is somebody like almost like whose life you've been observing, but you haven't said anything. Somebody whose life you've been observing and you haven't said anything. And, you know, it could be like you could be seeing, it could just make you happy. You could be secretly happy that somebody has some sort of success here in their life. You watching somebody and they don't know this. I want to say they don't know this. If you've had a connection with this person in the past, I feel like you've been very particular and held back in any sort of emotional expression that you had for them. But it's like you're really watching this person kind of take off. But why? Why is it? It's odd too, right? It's almost like successful to keep a protective distance here too. Yeah, what an intriguing reading. So why is the broken heart here? The broken heart is the underline. The Queen of Swords. So is it something like that has ended between you and this person, but you still watch them? The Strength card, the 9 of Earth, and the 10 of Earth. The Strength card. The World. The 9 of Earth. The Chariot and the 5 of Cups. And then the 10 of Earth. The 4 of Wands. I'm not going to lie. I feel like there's something going on here where, yeah, are you going to build with this person? I don't know. In the future, like it's just so odd to me that you have the 7 of Wands with the 6 of Wands. Like there is success created between both of you to have distance, right? Well, maybe there's certain things that you have to work on and they have to work on. Yeah, I'm actually gonna pull one more card on that. I mean, this is something about if somebody has had to be like fortified and strong here, that cycle is over. Self-control, held back. the Nine of Pentacles with the Chariot and the Five of Cups. This is kind of like moving some sort of independence here. Maybe not what is wanted is, and like feeling kind of down and unhappy about that. I'm kind of wondering if some of you've gone through something here and it's been very difficult, and maybe you've even gone through something and you've had a partner or somebody that you were connected with, and it's like, well, everything seems to be going great in their life, but you're choosing to have gratitude here. Like you're choosing to focus on the things that are positive in your life. I want to say if you are in any way aware of or observing somebody's life outside of you that you might have been connected to in the past, that you are disconnected from now, that you are trying to, I would say, like, be happy for them, choose gratitude, shift from feeling like you're in lack to feeling in value. Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. I'm even wondering if, like, this is somebody from your past that is in a new relationship. I don't know, it's fairly curious. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's a pretty difficult reading, and I would imagine if this is something that is happening for you, that would be really difficult to work through. But the fact that you're choosing the appreciation card, I think it really sets you up for success. And maybe that's kind of what it is too. Like maybe you are even secretly working on your own emotional sovereignty here, your own happiness. The Emperor's at the bottom. I don't know what he's all about. Oh no, I want to do the Seven of Wands again. Why is this successful? Why is this successful? Keeping each other. The Seven of Swords. There's something that you're not sharing here, and that's the success. Something, but it has to do with like a wish, a dream fulfillment, perhaps happiness. You're happy. You could be happy, and maybe people wouldn't expect that. I have no idea. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. It does. It feels like maybe this is a connection that is closed off, or you can't connect with it. But you're happy for this person. You choose gratitude. That's like really taking the high road. This is really, really taking the high road, Aquarius. I'm going to go do the extended. So in the extended, I'm going to utilize the same two decks. I'm not going to shuffle them. So I'm going to continue to pull off the top of the decks and just see how this energy is going to change. Yeah, it's going to change, and you know, whatever energy does in the future. Oh my God. Okay, thank you so much, Aquarius. Until next time, be gentle with yourself. Bye.